Hello everybody and welcome to another game of soccer coming in. It's going to be the girls soccer team this time around here on Sterling TV 19. We got the Sterling Silver Knights hosting Holy Cross and the Lancers at the Castle. I'm Max Zumback, soon to be joined by one Gavin Murphy in just a few moments here. But as the game sets up, these two sides both really strong, really talented. Neither has, they're both 3 wins. Sorry, 4 wins, 4-1-1 for Sterling, only the 1 loss. And as for Holy Cross, they're 4-1. No draw. In the home games, Sterling 3-1. As for Holy Cross, 3-0. 1-0-1 on the away games for Sterling, 1-1 on Holy Cross, and then 2-1 for divisional games in Holy Cross, and 2-1-1 for divisional on the Sterling side of things. Now there's 2 real standout players, one on each side, going into this one. For Sterling girls side is Montgomery Dram, the senior, with 9 goals, 22 points already earned on the season. Committed to Purdue as we take a look at the stats here. Underneath of her, Taylor Baker, 4 points, 2 goals. Addison Meyer, 2 points, 1 goal. Allison Brown with 2 assists, getting her 2 points, and Lily Byrne with a goal of her own. And then Madison Sims with 67 saves in 5 games. We go to Holy Cross. Ava DeFulvio, 21 points, 10 goals, and an assist. Harlow Kajowski, 12 points, 2 goals, and 8 assists. Laura Sherlock, 6 points, 2 goals, 2 assists. Real Mosteller, 2 goals and 4 points. Same with May Foley. Gianna Benson with the goal, getting her 2 points. Then Zian Bensky getting a good amount of saves within the first 5 games as well. If you look at the conditions, about 84 degrees out here, a lot hotter than the last few games we've been out here for, but I'm not going to be complaining. It's first official day of fall, just a day or 2 ago, maybe today, as we look at the actual standings. 4-4-2, and 7 from last year. They went 4-4-2 last year, with Audubon over top, and then Haddonfield and West Everett just above them. 9-7 overall, as we take a look at this game just starting up here for the first half. Possession game by Sterling. They move inside. Ball's advanced well. Holy Cross is a good stop, and they take it back out. Still a good fight for the ball, but Holy Cross now maintains possession for a second. Sterling yet again getting the ball. A good attack here. Might have an early goal in their sights. And they do! Sterling, no time at all getting on the board. 1-0 over Holy Cross early. Take a look again. Real, seems like a breeze past the keeper for Holy Cross. There was some good play from one Molly Hoffaker to make that happen. Ball goes up once more. Now 1-0. Holy Cross, the Lancers. See, they have a bit of an attack of their own. They're trying to get it through the Sterling defense. They're on the edge of the box. Need to get a cross in. It'll just go out. Not sure if it's a goal or a goal kick or a corner kick. It'll be a goal kick. As we see Reagan Sheehan on the defense. They're a real smart player. As you see the keeper, Madison Sims, the senior. It's a light tap out, and then it goes to midfield from there. Sterling trying to find their way through. Lily Byrne tried to get her foot on the ball. Didn't quite go her way, and we see another strong attack from Holy Cross to try to get into the box. It's a good shot. It's a little wide, and Sims just scoops it up. And Sims is going to be someone that's hard to breach through for any side against this Sterling Lady Knights side. They have been so strong defensively already, as they've gone 3-1-1 on the season of the first 5 games. As we take a look at the goal one more time here, you see it was a lovely run-in, and it's just the keeper just couldn't quite get there. It looked like it was Montgomery Dram on that one, getting her 10th on the year. If we take a look at it from one more time, if it was Montgomery Dram, the Purdue commit just gets right past the keeper, gets her 10th on the year. As play resets, Sims once again with the ball in her hand. This one launched towards midfield. Contested for. Holy Cross ends up with it. The Lancers trying to make something happen, but Sterling will get possession once more. Lily Byrne passes it upwards. Intercepted by Holy Cross. Kajowski running around trying to find someone. Making the attack her own. Still keeps possession. Good defense from Taylor Baker to get the ball back. Now Lily Byrne to the side. Sent down. Good effort overall, and then a throw in for Sterling here. And once again, another throw in for Sterling. Both Sterling soccer sides have been utilizing the throw in well. You see Holy Cross, it gets deflected, and Sterling gets back with the ball. Tries to feed it through, but nobody home. And the Lancers have another opportunity to try to play it upwards. It'll just be another throw in for the Sterling side.
Nothing.
Good, fire, go again. Go, Lily.
Goes over across the way. Still in Sterling possession, trying to make something happen. Goes to Sheehan again. Sit up. Once again, some good play from both sides in the final third of the field. And now Holy Cross will get the opportunity to take the initiative. Once again intercepted by Montgomery Dram. Plays it back. Back up to Molly Kay. That's not Molly Kay, excuse me. Radish can't quite get through. And now Holy Cross trying to make a play. They make a run up midfield. Be DeFulvio. Passes it in. Holy Cross still with the ball, but has to take a second. Sends it in. They still have an opportunity. A shot goes in. Scooped right up by Madison Sims. Maddie Sims yet again. Take a look at another lovely overall attack. There's still some solid Sterling defense, but the shot still was made and just ended up in the hands of Sims once more. So you see a bit of a late challenge, but they'll play advantage. They'll play the game on. Intercepted by Paige Harmon. Tries to get it up to Lily Byrne. Played well by Ava Bates. Another shot goes on to goal, but again, right into the hands of Maddie Sims. We referred to both Sims and Travis Schmidt from last year as the brick wall, and I think Sims has definitely lived up to that name. Not many shots that go her way end up in the net behind her. See, good play up to Lily Byrne, but they're going to call offside. Tad bit early on the run. We take a look from the drone to try and see where the offside comes in. Yep, barely. He's barely ahead. It is hard to tell, but he's leaning a little over. It might have been a matter of just the arm being that little bit over, that toe being a little bit over. And Holy Cross gets another opportunity. It's a good play, but ends up with the ball in Sterling. We see Molly Kay can't quite do anything about it. Still kept in by Lily Byrne. Played well by Sheehan. Dram trying to find somebody. Good control on the ball. Scoops it up and over to Ava Bates. Can't quite find anybody. It'll be a throw in now for Sterling. You take a look at it again. There's another good play up. There's great defense from Holy Cross though. Just couldn't find anybody to get it to from there. See Molly Kay trying to make a play on the ball. Holy Cross able to play it up. Sterling contests possession again. Gets past midfield. Sterling still on the race, but the foot race is won by Holy Cross. They send in the ball. They go for a long shot. A little longer than they expected. As we take a look again, Holy Cross has been really good at playing from the outside and then narrowing the field. But they haven't been able to quite hone in on the net as we take a look. Number 5, Ava DeFulvio, got 10 goals on the season already. Maddie Sims looks to send the ball again. This one taken by Holy Cross. Contested for on the sideline. Still in play. DiGiovanni heard the whistle over the football practice. Thought the play was on. Still, play resumes, and then it'll go out. And that's one of the struggles of being so close to each field as we take a look at the next TV game. Thursday, we'll have soccer, boys soccer, 4 p.m. against Haddon Heights here at the Castle. 5-3 on the season. The Sterling boys side have to pick it up after a couple of losses in recent games, as they hope to do. And once again, Madison Sims sends it out right to the sideline, but still kept in by Holy Cross. Trying to play it up. And then in from DiGiovanni. Doesn't go much of anywhere. Still in play. Now it's out. Looks like a goal kick.
Ball girl, ball girl.
Take a look.
Ball
Reagan
girl.
Sheen.
Oh, yeah, you can run that one down there. Yeah, bud. Yeah, perfect, thank you. Anywhere it goes out, and then give it to her, and you can
Ava,
get the
come
other one.
closer.
Taken.
Yeah, help her out. There you go.
Reagan Sheen.
Yes.
It's right there. Taylor.
True.
Good, Ava, click it. Yeah.
Nothing.
Go, go through it.
Ball in play again. Sends this one. It was a good play, but just couldn't quite get to her foot in time. The ball go out of play once more. Sterling again with another throw-in. This one gets sent in. Holy Cross kicks it out, just continues to delay the flow of this side. As I'm joined here now by Gavin Murphy. His first
Hello.
soccer game on the call. How you doing?
I'm doing great today. Looks like a great day for soccer.
After an early goal, I mean, this is going to be an uphill battle for Holy Cross for sure, but
I mean, it really is. This Sterling girls team has been pretty dominant this season. They've been having a great game offensive and defensively throughout the season so far.
see Holy Cross trying to make one of these long ball attacks happen. They get the ball right back again at midfield. Making a run, they're trying to find a way into the box. Weaving through Sterling once again.
As you can see here, the block by Maddie Sims, she's got it almost every time.
It's like you're watching American football with her.
I mean,
Ball
yeah.
ends up in their hands.
Always.
See once again, bit of a trip there, but still recovered. Ball still stays with Sterling. Good play from Ava Bates that gets played up
Nope. Keep. We're good.
and just landed on. The keeper's Mbeki. Mbeki, the sophomore, had one early mishap, but since then, it's been all over the ball for the last couple of attempts. And it's a lovely long ball out from the net again. Bounces over, two players anticipating the ball. It's a foot race that Holy Cross will win once again. It's a good cross in. Might have a shot. Muscled off the ball. Keeps it for a moment longer. Good block. The ball will roll out of the box now. Holy Cross still with an opportunity. Gina Giovanni now keeps the ball again. This time secured by Sterling. They'll play the ball up to Ava Bates through the middle, intercepted.
I mean, this defense right now for Sterling has just been on point. They haven't let anything really by them. Not much getting to the goalkeeper.
See a throw in from Holy Cross. Mosteller tried to play the ball out, but didn't have anyone to go to. for another Holy Cross throw-in. Still ends up with Sterling after it, but then bounces right back to their possession, and they keep playing the long ball with these passes, Holy Cross. Sterling now back on the attack. Trying to play through the middle. Has a through ball. Can't quite get to the player. Looks like Brooke Rhoda was on the attack. Good defense from Laura Sherlock. Lily Byrne trying to make a play. Now Montgomery Dram again. Some good moves, fancy footwork. Finds a through ball. Holy Cross, good defense, but still a strong attack from Sterling. See Taylor Baker trying to find her way through the defense, just plays it back. Supporting defensive line, and then played up again. Once again trying to play to the ball, but Ava DeFulvio gets her foot on it, then Sterling takes it right back over. Played up into the front line. Dram can't quite hang on.
Open up, Laura, open! Get back! Back! The ball is right there!
Great pass upfield by number 10. They're just driving the ball down the field right now.
Holy Cross again. Maddie Sims with the ambitious play to keep it 1-0. And I mean, this has been what she's doing since the start of her career.
I mean, she's been doing it day in and day out. There's not really no better goalkeeper on the women's side than Maddie Sims, 0-0 out there. As you see here again, there's great attack on the ball. See the kick.
I mean, she's been insane on saves, had before this 67 out of the 5 games played, and she's already been adding on about 8 in this first half of play. A few substitutions came on for Sterling. Number 7, the real Reagan Sheehan. I don't know who number 5 was, but it might be one Caitlin Claiborne, but I couldn't tell. You see Reagan Sheehan tries to pinch her in, as well as Allison Brown in. Montgomery Dram. See another strong attack from Sterling, still foiled by the defense of the Holy Cross Lancers. They send it through midfield. They find a way through. Just the keeper to beat. And Sims with a solid effort to keep that one, but wasn't quite there. Now 1-1, Holy Cross. Ava DeFulvio with her 11th on the season, a lovely through ball. Neither defender could quite get there, and then Sims just couldn't quite block it. She's got the captain band for a reason. Both captains have scored in this first half. Now one on both sides. If you take a look again, just can't do much to stop it from that close a range. It's one of those instances where you always think the shot that's closer up would be easier to stop. The ball's right there. But once the shot's taken, it almost feels like a penalty kick where the diversion's endless. You see Sterling trying to maintain it. Take a look one more time. It's a lovely through ball between 2 defenders, just the keeper to beat, and beat the keeper she does.
I mean, it was just great elusiveness by their captain there, number 5. So not much you can do if you're Maddie Sims, trying to get the whole team on your back.
Reagan Sheehan down the wing, trying to maintain control of the ball. That's stopped by Gina DiGiovanni. Sterling keeps possession. Sends it through. Holy Cross maintains possession after that one. They're trying to play down the wing again. They get it back to DeFulvio. But to no avail. Be a Sterling throw-in. Sent into Montgomery Dram. It's the 3-on-1 scenario. She has to find a way to get the ball out, and she does for a moment there. Played back into Dram. Trying to find someone to pass to. Sheehan. Claiborne. And then out. Out it'll go. Throw in. Mia Scott will be throwing it in. Give it to Gina DiGiovanni. Plays down the wing. Stopped by Claiborne on the wing. Another throw in from Scott. Claiborne again tried to make it happen. Now on the run to get the ball. Good pressure on the wing side of things. Gets to play it in once more. Holy Cross might have another scoring opportunity. Just outside of the box, they let this one go. It'll go right on over. And a goal kick for the Sterling Lady Knights.
I mean, you can see here it's just a great defensive play all around by Sterling, keeping our guys on the ball, not letting Holy Cross get across field, get anywhere. As you can see here again, the great defensive plays all around for this team.
I mean, Kajowski's not one to scoff at when it comes to shooting ability at all, but she was contained there by the couple of defensive players they had left on the Sterling side. So the ball comes out from Sims, a good header from Gina DiGiovanni again. Still getting chased by Caitlin Claiborne. Sterling looks to maintain possession. Molly Kay trying to find her way. DeFulvio almost had a shot. Holy Cross still looking for a shot. Blocked. And Sterling plays it to midfield again. As we see, as they go through. Goes out of bounds once more. Both of these sides have really had a lot of opportunities off of throw-ins to utilize their plans after that, as we see another one here. But as they go, both teams are adapting to what the other side will do when they are given that opportunity. You see another one. They love playing on the wing to try and fish for those. And it's been working throughout the first half. The goal kick looks to be what'll be going on here. Maddie Sims communicating to her team, trying to find a way to play this one out. Play it out she will. Absolutely belted through the air. Gets to Reagan Sheehan. Not before Holy Cross has something to say about it. That's Mia Scott again. Then goes up to DiGiovanni. They're trying to make an attack out of this. They play to the middle once more. Trying to find a way through. It goes in. Shot goes. Sims just scoops it up after a lovely deflection. It's been like this all game, really. I mean, Holy Cross, outside of the one goal, has not been able to find those spots through this defensive line.
No, not with a strong defensive team like Sterling has. It's kind of hard to find a gap anywhere. Anywhere you can get is a great gap to find.
Ball comes out there. Claiborne sends this one over to Allison Brown. Can't quite reach her. Sent over, a 2-on-1 scenario. Claiborne to Sheehan, but still blocked. Brooke Rhoda sends it through, trying to get it to Allison Brown. Dram looked like she might have had it. Now Sheehan playing into it. Good play from Caitlin Claiborne. Then Reagan Sheehan again. Claiborne, good defense. Keeps it in bounds. Does not go over the touchline. Sterling still has an attack here. Dram, good footwork. Bumped off the ball, but it keeps her going. A lot of momentum for Montgomery Dram. Deflection. Looks like it'll be Holy Cross possession after that one. Another throw-in. We'll see. Subs. 2 subs come in here.
I had to go back in my
Coming out. DiGiovanni.
pinning him too.
Looks like Kelsey Kane. Coming out. Gianna Benson, excuse me.
Mark.
See Sterling now.
Yeah, out. Man.
Has a throw in to work with. Holy Cross trying to pinch her through the attack. Caitlin Claiborne sends it across. Sterling maintains possession, might have a shot on goal here. Still thwarted, but Sterling able to keep it going once again through the adversity of the defense. Montgomery Dram plays back to the line, playing as a true center mid. See up to Allison Brown again. No, Allison Brown, excuse me.
Reagan, be your drop, be your drop.
Towards the corner. They're gonna call that one a goal kick. No corners have come in this one. So we're unofficially a little over halfway through the first half. Maybe a little more than 22 minutes played officially. See, not a goal kick, but as we see interception there. Sterling might have a way through. Allison Brown has to adjust to the ball. Keeps it in, just that little bit longer, but out it go. We have 2 more substitutions for Sterling.
I mean, there's nothing really you can do here if you're Allison Brown. It's a great play. She tried to find her way to the ball, but you couldn't really get anywhere when the defense of Holy Cross has been this good as of far, other than the 1 goal from earlier in the game.
Lily Byrne and Ava Bates will come in. Well, they give Addison Myers, Reagan Sheehan, and 1 more that I couldn't quite identify. 3 for 3 sub. Appear to be Shay Sheehan, another freshman, a couple of freshmen. I think 3 on the varsity side as we see Sterling. Taylor Baker plays onto the ball, and then Sims boots it right back out. Ball's played onto again. Sterling can't quite keep it. Back to the defensive line. They try to roll it on out. Capitalized on the weaker attempt through, and now they're going to try and get it to DeFulvio, who has to play around the globe. Sterling again. Keeping is a 2-on-1 scenario. Sherlock able to stay through. A good through ball. Can't quite keep it. Holy Cross plays it back. Trying to find any attack through, which has been a promising start. Gets it up, but Sterling able to keep it through. Holy Cross again gets the opportunity. Scooped up by Sims. All these Holy Cross attacks have been exciting sequences.
I mean, they really have, but they've just been getting stuffed by the Sterling defense as of lately, except the 1 goal from a little bit ago. Other than that, it's been a great game all around.
Neither side has let the other side get a freak attack. Both have had to be earned. Even the first early one from Sterling that you weren't here for, there was still a little bit of struggle before they had that free reign. And obviously we saw Dram and DeFulvio were the 2 respective goalkeepers. A physical challenge on that defensive line. They boot it back out to midfield. Ava Bates tries to get it to Dram, but not before it's intercepted. They try to play through. The ball over to Ava Bates. Ava Bates tries to control it. It's like a 2-on-1 scenario as they can't quite keep their momentum. And now Sterling going to throw in. Looks like Hoffaker's throwing it in. You see Ava Bates tries to feed it through, but can't. Nora Radish sends that one through. Deflected before it can get to the foot of Ava Bates. You see Addison Myers on the sidelines. Look to be subbed in soon. Soon as in now. She'll go in for Allison Brown. Addison Myers comes in once again. Her second stint of play time on this one. She's got 2 assists on the season for herself. She's been good on the assists since last season. And she still has another season to play after this one. Brooke Rhoda, one of the last lines of defense. DeFulvio gets past. Shot goes just over.
In the middle.
And if you're Sterling, that's another scare that Holy Cross gives you.
Taylor had to step up.
It was just lovely, just that little too much on it.
In this
Just a
third.
tiny bit too much from Holy Cross.
Organized.
Take a look at it again.
I mean, yeah, she just got a little less on that ball. It's going to be 1-2 Holy Cross. As you can see here again, it's a scary play for Sterling. Luckily, went their way. But if not, it could have been really bad for Sterling.
It was just a mishap if you grabbed your 9-iron when you need your putter. See Montgomery Dram again. Tries to come through. Intercepted by Holy Cross, and it gets for another attack. Played up to Addison Myers. Goes out on Mia Scott. I'm going to say it was out on Addison Myers. Mia Scott will get the throw in, but it'll go right back to Caitlin Claiborne.
Get it back, Steve!
Some more good wing play from both sides. Holy Cross finds a way around Claiborne. Sends it through, but Sims scoops it up once more. We've seen it right up front and center. I mean, Holy Cross has been dangerous on the sides of the field.
I mean, they really have. They've just been able to get the ball around really nicely. While Sterling still has this tough defense to get through, they've been able to get the ball around.
You see another good attack here from Sterling. Could be 2-1 if they play their cards right. Trying to find someone to pass it into. They find the side of the net and the goal kick. A good defensive effort. We got substitutions for both sides. 25 and 11 come in. Gio Giovanni, one other.
I mean, it was a great play here by number 13, Nora. But you can see they just had the defender right on her, and she couldn't get enough room to get that goal. As you can see it here one more time.
Nora Radish is one of those players that, even though she is technically on the defense, is like more like a midfielder / defender, she can play as that forward role too. She can be anywhere you need her to be in the starting 11. You see Holy Cross again, another good opportunity. Claiborne takes the initiative, gets it to Addison Myers. Just played off of it by Mia Scott. Who's trying to find a play down the wing. Stops herself, tries to get across, blocked by Addison Myers. See again in contention. Good send. It'll go out and it'll be Sterling's ball. See Caitlin Claiborne coming on the throw-in. Sterling not playing it safe at all in their throw-in. Goes it out to Ava Bates. Can't find anyone in the middle of the field. You see Lily Byrne on the chase. A good pass up. Nothing happens there. Once again, DeFulvio makes the attempt. They play in the ball once more, almost into the box, but nothing comes of it. Looks like Brooke Rhoda sent that one through. Goes off of Holy Cross to go out of bounds. Sterling gets another opportunity. Another throw-in. Goes right back to Holy Cross. A good attempt from Brooke Rhoda. That one even better. Gets to Addison Myers. Can't quite get there before. And then once again, Sterling plays well. Now we see DeFulvio. All the confidence in the world, looking to whip one in. Sims pounces on it. See again, absolutely no discredit. Lovely footwork around Brooke Rhoda, but just Sims is right there.
I mean, when you have a goalie as great as number 00 Maddie Sims, you're not going to get much by her when you're a little farther out than you'd like to be.
Claiborne sends it up to Ava Bates. Can't quite hang on. Good defense comes in for Holy Cross once more. Played up. Claiborne again gets it to Montgomery Dram this time. Then played up again. Lily Byrne trying to find another goal in the season. Ships it to the far left wing. Doesn't go much of anywhere. And now Holy Cross again trying to make some advances to the ball. Deflected, but it looks like Taylor Baker there. And again, Sterling tries to make the play. Another good defensive effort. The ball leisurely rolls towards Madison Sims. Now it gets over to the midfield again. Dram plays it back a bit, sends it through. Ava Bates tries to get it back through to the midfield. Once again, play taken over by Holy Cross, but not for too long. And then again, another good play through the midfield. Looking to take the lead prior to halftime. They get into the box. Nothing but a keeper in front. It's 2-1. Holy Cross takes the lead. Lovely play. Gina DiGiovanni came down the other wing this time and just again uses the closest of the play to their advantage. And they're up 1 goal over the Lady Knights.
I mean, that was a great play here by Holy Cross. There was nothing Sterling could really do when they had someone as wide open as she was. As you can see here, there's a few Lady Knights ahead, but not close enough to stop this drive.
Look one more time. She could have crossed it over as well if she really wanted to, but she knew she had the shot. Buries it.
I mean, when you have a shot like that, you just got to take it. Get the points for your team. Turn back around. Go play some defense. Try to get the ball back.
Allison Brown trying to make something happen. Doesn't quite happen though. Ava Bates gets back on the ball. Can't quite feed it through to Dram. Holy Cross again with the opportunity. Play it up to midfield. Again, they get possession. Played onto the ball closely. Brooke Rhoda able to get it deflection and then goes over top. See a very fast clip of walking as we see again the goal from DiGiovanni. Just again, and we've seen a lot of strong shots from this Holy Cross side too. I mean, the one that didn't quite go from number 5, Ava DeFulvio. It looked like she had that one ready to just whip it into the top corner. It just wasn't quite there.
I mean, they really are shooting strong today, but you just gotta keep your head up if you're Sterling. Keep playing great offense, great defense. There's nothing you can really do with a strong kick like they've been having today.
Once again, the Sterling offense tries to find a way through. Allison Brown might be there, scooped up by Zibecki. You see, here's another good play through. Just again, Zibecki able to get on the ball. As we near the last few minutes, the last 5 minutes of this first half, Holy Cross maintains a 2-1 lead, and they're looking to make it 3-1 before that first half whistle blows. You see Gina DiGiovanni trying to play it up. Played on by Claiborne. Goes to the wing. See, playing it through again. Allison Brown gets muscled off the ball. Turn around. Good physical challenge. And some substitutions. We see Molly Kay come in for Allison Brown. Let's take a look again. It's a lovely ball in, but just nobody home. As we look at Taylor Baker, donning new number 28. She's been a defensive force on the wings throughout this first half. Especially with her height, the deflection she's able to get on like those contests over the headers. She's able to really have influence on the game in those kinds of areas. As we see here once again, Holy Cross playing some tiki-taka football, getting every pass they can. Plays it back again to Mia Scott. Trying to find the ball. Again back to Mia Scott. Ava Bates plays good pressure. Dram plays it back to their line. Molly Kay finds Lily Byrne. Good contest from Scott. See Byrne on the throw, and as we heard over the mic, Coach Jimmy K telling the players to give each other some space. Let the field be a little more widespread. Give everyone their own area to make a play. And I think that's the right decision here. Everyone's been very tightly knit, trying to play these quick tap passes and then find someone down the road. What they could be doing is just playing those longer passes each time, make it more medium. And if they want to play this way where they get it, where they have two options every time, play that tiki-taka kind of ball, you get here, then you go there, then you find that zip point, that's how you're going to have to play through. As we see Montgomery Dram again, a good turnaround. Leaves Mosteller in the dust, plays it up. Lily Byrne trying to find someone. They get into the final third of the play. The field, and a decent shot from Byrne. As you see here, again, she had that space, had a pass she could have made if she wanted to, but saw she had the shot. She wasn't there that one time. Good contest from Molly Kay. Still a good wing attack. Tries to play it in with a low to the ground cross, but Taylor Baker's there. Then to Molly Kay. Then back to Byrne. Lily Byrne floats one down. Thinks she has Ava Bates. Deflection inwards, Montgomery Dram on the play. Trying to find somewhere else to go. The footwork wasn't fancy enough there. Deflected early. Byrne again. A clean challenge comes in. And again, Holy Cross trying to find someone to play through to get it past midfield. Give those long ball passes they've been utilizing all first half as we inch closer to the end of said first half. All Holy Cross has to do is maintain a lead. They've done that well. They try to play it to the wing. It'll barely roll out. Sterling gets what looks like a throw-in. No, they're going to give it to Holy Cross. Throw-in comes. Tries to whip one in as a cross, but doesn't quite go, and then back to Taylor Baker. Sends it over, Lily Byrne. Keeps it in. Ava Bates, Montgomery Dram now. Gets defended well by a few players there. Good footwork, tries to cross it in, finds nothing but blue jerseys. And Sims just drops down on the ball. Take a look against another creative attack. The cross was there, but so was a blue jersey and number 9, Molly Hoffaker, and then Sterling able to recover.
I mean, if you're Sterling here, you really don't want to let Holy Cross have a lot of the ball on their offensive side with the final minutes ticking down. You just kind of want to get it over to your side, try to get a goal, tie it up before the half. It would be really detrimental if Holy Cross could get another goal here on Sterling. Up 2 points to their 1.
The whistle for halftime. A lot of great play from both sides in that first half. Sterling with an early lead. Holy Cross comes back with 2 unanswered. An amazing first half, a lot of back and forth with a lot of creativity. Gave the Lancers 2-1 lead over the Knights going into this half. We'll be back for half 2. Holy Cross Lancers with 2 goals for 1. We'll let the girls introduce themselves, show who they are at the end of the halftime break.
Addison Myers, senior, midfield, Summerdale.
Montgomery Dram, senior, midfield, Gloucester Township.
Taylor Baker, junior, center back, Stratford.
Nora Radish, sophomore, midfield, Summerdale.
Ava Bates, sophomore, forward, Magnolia.
Valentina Caparelli, sophomore, midfield, Laurel Springs.
Juliana Kafari, sophomore, defense, Gloucester Township.
Molly Hoffaker, sophomore, defense, Laurel Springs.
Brooke Broda, junior, defense, Stratford.
Lily Byrne, junior, midfield, Summerdale.
Adriana Gutmacher, junior, defense, Summerdale.
Shay Sheehan, freshman, midfield, Stratford.
Molly Kay, freshman, midfield, Stratford.
Charlotte Wellen, freshman, defense, Stratford.
Allison Underhill, freshman, defense, Laurel Springs.
Jerixa Barahona, sophomore, defense, Stratford.
Paige Harmon, senior, midfielder, Laurel Springs.
Caitlin Claiborne, freshman, defense, Stratford.
Reagan Sheehan, senior, midfield, Stratford.
Taylor Miles, sophomore, forward, Laurel Springs.
Randy John, freshman, defender, Stratford.
Reese Henry, sophomore, goalie, Stratford.
Allison Brown, junior, forward, Stratford.
Samantha Cullinan, junior, defense, Lindenwold.
Izzy Vitale, freshman, outside mid, Laurel Springs.
Maddie Murray, freshman, defender, Laurel Springs.
Madison Sims, senior, goalkeeper, Stratford.
Second half of Sterling girls soccer as they host Holy Cross. What's been an eventful first half, and hopefully the same energy comes into the second half. I'm Max Zuback, joined by Gavin Murphy for the second half.
Hello.
Soccer here as we take a look. Holy Cross went up 2-1 after Sterling had an early lead at 1-0 that they maintained for a bit. Holy Cross responded and then had that 1-2 sort of hit. They came through a lot of creativity on the offensive side. Zooming on one Taylor Baker, a defensive force throughout this one. And I mean, that's really what it's been. It's been a matter of who can defend better and who can get further down the pitch faster. And I feel like it's been Sterling.
I mean, it's been a really fun game thus far with the great defensive and offensive plays by both teams. There have been a lot of fancy footwork from both sides.
We see yet again another long ball. Come in. Good play from Sterling to try and keep it alive. And a good attack on the wing. Can't quite hang on. Sterling still grasping for an attack here. Looks for a corner. Nora Radish needs to find somebody. Moves it towards the middle. Can't quite find anyone to cross it into. A good contest. Trying to force a corner. Good play from Holy Cross to keep it in bounds. Stellar sends it towards midfield. Baker's there again. Caitlin Claiborne comes in. Now Rhoda has to adjust. They set themselves back up on the defensive line. Rhoda chases the ball. Shot comes in. Sims catches that one. Only a minute in, it's been a hectic start.
I mean, it really has. The ball's been up and down the field, left and right. It was a great save there by the Maddie Sims. They couldn't really get anything working on their offensive side there. They saw a shot that they might have been able to make, but they just couldn't make it. The great defensive stop by Sterling.
See, running towards the ball. Nothing but a keeper gets the foot on it, as we see now. An open attack. Sterling's got to adjust and settle themselves. Taylor Baker ready to go for the challenge. Gets beaten out ever so slightly. She still tries to stay on the ball. Now the deflection works, hit off her head. Goes out of bounds. It'll be, looks like a corner. The first corner of the game coming in.
I mean, it was a smart defensive move there by Sheehan to kick the ball out because there was nothing really working for them on defense there. They just kind of had to boot that one out, try to get this restarted, bring the ball back downfield on offense.
And we know Sterling can do well when they're delivering corners. We have to see how well they can do when defending them. Raises the right hand. Looking for the near post. He sends this one in. Goes a little bit further than anticipated. And they have to recover. Holy Cross sends one in. Able to find a way through.
Get it. Go. Yeah, here.
Sent back. Calling to clear it. Dram tries to send it through. Needs the foot of the Lancer. It's threaded through. Sims again able to collect it. Sterling has just not been able to defend as strongly as we saw they were doing in the first half. I mean, it hasn't been all there for the first few moments of this half. See again another opportunity for Holy Cross to get through. Trying to find a long ball. Finds instead a medium one. Sends over. Claiborne trying to keep some defensive prowess, and she will. Gets her foot on it, able to make the turnaround and tries to pass it up. Sends it over. Good move. Sterling still has the ball. Molly Kay gets tripped up, and it's going to say it's Sterling possession. Looks like a cleat came off there. pair of cleats came off on that one. You see Taylor Baker getting ready to send this one. Take a look at it again. It was Molly Kay trying to get the ball, and Kajowski trying to get through it. Her boot just goes flying.
I mean, it was great footwork right there by Molly. Just got tripped up by the defender there.
Take a look one more time. Molly Kay tried to find something, and then once again Harlow Kajowski.
Just flings goes the shoe.
See down the wing. Can't find much of anything for herself there. It looks like throw in once again, this time for Lily Byrne. Gets it to Bates. Bates can't find anywhere. Gets the ball back. They're trying to make the attack happen here. They're in the box. Molly Kay sends one. Tiny bit wide. But still a good shot nonetheless.
I mean, it was a great pass here. Great open shot for Molly. She thought she could get it, just got a little over it. There's nothing much you can do there if you're Molly.
It was decent control too.
Yeah.
Just happens.
I mean, you think you got the right boot on and you just get a little bit over to the side.
I mean, this happened multiple times for both sides. We saw a couple go over the crossbar and then some on Holy Cross's occasions. The Lancers trying to make something happen. They pass it up. They get it to DeFulvio. There's a 3-on-1. Brooke Rhoda passes it. It's back up to Radish. Nora Radish can't quite contain the attack. Second time of asking. Molly Kay. Another attack coming in for Holy Cross. Thought she had the thread through. Wasn't there. Molly Kay is in there. Radish gets shoved. They're not going to call it that time around. Gets past Montgomery Dram. Mostel passes it up. The Lady Knights don't find much there. Comes through again. Good play over. Looks like Rhoda again. Brooke Rhoda finds Montgomery Dram. Dram trying to find somebody, if anybody, to get the ball to. Gets it over to Molly Kay. Molly Kay sends it. Trying to find any attack, gets tripped up. Whistle blows. Either going to give her a free kick on that one. That one against Mia Scott, tripping up Lily Burns mid-attack, and it will be a free kick. There's just no play on the ball there. The first free kick of the game now. You can see from up here as the drone flies through.
Nora, start your run slow to that back post, right? Then you can always
Got the wall set up. Free kick comes in. Still has a second chance. Trying to find someone to get it to. Goes outside of the box. Holy Cross not fully cleared, but it looks like they've got firm possession as they send it up. Brooke Rhoda has one opportunity to make the stop, and they'll call it out of bounds. Take a look at the free kick here. Comes in, is almost a float over, and then just, it's a great way to get the hand on it from Zimbicki. Take a look again. It's a good effort, but just not enough glue in front to get ahead on it. Sterling still hopeful to get an equalizer. Try to extend this game, make a little bit more pressure get put onto the Holy Cross side. See again a good challenge, but no one there to capitalize. Again, another good challenge, but no one's there to capitalize off the pass. A good block is made. Allison Brown trying to find something. Goes out, it'll be a corner. Take a look again. Allison Brown, lovely way to get it off the stride, trying to maintain the possession and then just.
He's already messed up one for us. You'll never get another call.
He said
Like it might have been a corner, but then it'll be
just lost all credibility.
called a goal. But look one more time. It looks pretty contested at the touchline. Tried to find a way to keep the ball in.
Oh, looks like she might have got a foot in there.
It rolled off of cleat spikes of Allison Brown. Official call. They'll say it was a goal kick, but it ended up being. This Holy Cross tries to make another attack come through. They're forced to play behind a little bit. They play the ball back up. Some good tight coverage. Not enough to fully contain it. Ball's up the middle now. Tries to find somebody. They just find the back touch line and a goal kick for the Lady Knights.
How you doing out there? All right, anyone let me know. Hey, good work.
It's a great idea, as you've seen from both sides. Some good thread throughs, which is no one really there for it. See who I believe, number 25, Shelby Canavan, I'm pretty sure is who that is. But number 3. That one. See another good attempt. Physical challenge. They're going to call that one a little too rough. As they keep Holy Cross with possession. See again. The first one already was means for something, but that one for Rhoda after the fact was a bit much.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's much here, but then you get down here and you get a little foot to the back of the leg. It's kind of...
It might have been around the ankle as well. I don't believe there was a card given, but it looks like none of the refs out there. It might have been a yellow.
Anybody? One of you guys?
Yeah, it looks like it might have been a yellow
That mic system,
on what looks like Brooke Rhoda.
What do you say?
You see her coming off for just a second. They called a yellow.
Hey! That was yellow card worthy, that foul!
Jimmy K has some words.
It was a foul. Oh, it was dissent. That's what I asked. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
It wasn't for the kick. It was for the set
Good job.
after the fact.
Come get a beer over there at Kings Road.
They called a foul on that rather than the actual challenge. They were given a warning for that one.
Yeah.
We'll see Radish come back in, Nora Radish,
Don't blow any corner
take
kick
place
balls,
in
buddy.
defense. Jimmy
Hey,
K likes
you
killing
gotta
people with
show
kindness.
something to me, buddy. I got one for you.
Nothing but praise for these refs afterward.
Fair game.
Complaint turned compliment. That's what you love to see. The whistle goes for a free kick. Comes in over the wall. They have a second chance opportunity. Blocked by Maddie Sims. And Sterling seems to have cleared the ball for now. Goes back to the middle. Tried to find Kane. Rolls past. Roto takes a second to collect herself, then come back in. Played through. We'll see Ava Bates in midfield, trying to gain possession. A good challenge from Holy Cross. Trying to play out the back. Can't find anyone to get it to. Whips it in, and it goes behind the net. If we take a look at that last play on our replay, as we take a look, some substitutes go on. Free kick. It's a more low to the ground free kick. It got hit, and then the second chime of Axe game wasn't there. And a good slide from Sims to keep it away. Rhoda again. Comes back on after a quick possession without her. See Sterling again trying to put an effort to keep this on their foot, but calculated tackle.
Here we go. On, where you want to receive it? Start getting
Molly Kay tries to find someone. And Will towards the higher end, but they can't maintain possession in the final third of the pitch.
Switch it, Shay, find the inside
Once again, Molly Hoffaker tries to find a person. Lily Burns still in possession. Hoffaker chases the ball. Holy Cross has an attack in mind. He advances the ball. Still need to find that one cross. Or she'll take it herself. Second time of asking. Nothing there. Still has a chance. Cleared. Holy Cross still making the effort. Sterling looks to have taken over. Wait a minute, the attack again back on. Lancers Didn't get much there. Take a look again. Lovely from DeFulvio to get in. Sims punches it out. And then too much of a turnaround from DiGiovanni, who already has a goal in this one. And the defense cleared it.
I mean, Sterling's been having to play some strong defense here in the second half. They really haven't got the ball to the offensive side as they do right here.
That ball. Sterling couldn't quite keep it. Ava Bates wasn't there for it that time around. Canavan sends it up, but right to Taylor Baker. Good attack from DiGiovanni. A good challenge right back. You see Allison Brown. Getting a Sterling ball after a nice challenge.
But I was saying a second ago, it's been a struggle for the Lady Sterling Knights to keep the ball on the offensive side. They've been having to play some nice defensive ball. Most of the second half, it's been almost all Holy Cross on offense in this half.
Some of the best players that we've seen from the first half that have had okay second halves through now and reached the 15-minute mark. I mean, we've seen Caitlin Claiborne make an impact. We've seen even sophomores like Nora Radish make an impact. Molly Case made an impact, had a couple of shots on goal. Shay Sheehan has had some shots on.
So we've been seeing all the younger Lady Knights have a
youth, yeah.
So we should have a great couple of seasons coming up.
I mean, if there's anyone that should be the main target to have the game taken over on the offensive side of the ball, it's going to be Will Montgomery Dram. Came into this game with 9 goals on the season, now has 10 after the early one. To start the game, she started the scoring for this game. If you want someone to end it, it's going to be Montgomery Dram.
I mean, yeah, you're always going to want your senior guy, your captain, to have everyone on her back, so that you can just have a great game all around. But yeah, we're really going to need some Montgomery Dram in the second half of the game.
As we reach now 16 minutes of play unofficially, inching closer to the halfway mark. I like to call it the end of the third quarter. It's all the 40-minute increments instead of the 20. As we look here into the throw-in, getting closer and closer to the final stretch of this one. A rough slide tackle. It's definitely a warning. If we took it, then I might consider it a booking. As you see here, Allison Brown is, it's a bit too much on the slide. Doesn't quite get the ball.
I mean, she missed it by just a little bit, but she's never usually going to miss that kind of slide tackle, that perfect opportunity. I mean, it was just right there, but she got a little too much head of steam on that one.
She definitely got away with it.
Yeah.
See, a big free kick comes in. The Holy Cross does not have an attack, and Montgomery Dram starting to pump up the jam, trying to find a way through. Gets to Allison Brown. Tries to find someone, nothing but her favorite blade of grass to get the ball. And Holy Cross again takes possession. They send this one down to, it looks like, Ava DeFulvio. She passes it back. Tries to get it back up to DeFulvio. DeFulvio tries to send that one, but it's a little too low to the ground. He stopped again. Let's take a look at some substitutions.
Seems like we got one on the ground over, I think it was DeFulvio in the back.
We take a look. Bit of a hobble from the captain, DeFulvio, with 11 goals on the season, but she will stay out there. Looks like we have a couple of substitutions coming in shortly for Sterling. Addison Meyer and Reagan Sheehan. Addison Myers and Reagan Sheehan should be in sooner rather than later for this Lady Knights side. And then once again, Holy Cross. Whoa, I almost said Holy Christ. Holy Cross finds a way through. Gina DiGiovanni wants a cross. Instead finds Taylor Baker. And it looks like it'll be a corner. Holy Cross has been looking for this one. It's a lovely block from Baker. Again, we were saying this before, she's able to use her size went out there on the defense, you're able to find a way around those kinds of situations. Some other defenders, they can't make that block.
Together.
Through. See Madison Sims now. Sends this one flying. Ava Bates. Excuse me, Lily Byrne. Now finds Hoffaker. Hoffaker brings it up. Baker sends it. Goes past midfield. Tripped up in the attacking play, but Sterling's still gonna go. Dram trying to find Fury. Tripped up a bit. Her shoe goes flying now. Who tied Holy Cross's shoes? See here. Stop. If you take a look, Holy Cross has to learn how to cross one lace over the other. I mean, this is the second shoe that's come flying. Just look at it. Where was it coming from? And where did it go?
Cotton Eye Joe.
I was going to say Cotton Eye Shoe.
Oh.
Cotton Eye Show. We see here. So they're running down the side. Sterling trying to find the equalizer. Instead finds a white jersey and a Holy Cross possession. And a throw in for Sterling. Be a throw in from one Molly Hoffaker. Came in last year in her freshman year. She was strong defensively on the basketball team and for this side. A very determined player. Throw in again.
Hey, we can keep it in, right? Good time here.
Take a look at our next game one more time. Thursday, September 25th, this coming Thursday. It'll be 4 p.m. Sterling Boys Soccer, live on YouTube or live on Channel 19, playing against Haddon Heights. The Garnets come to the Castle. I mean, Sterling 5-3. They're looking for making it 6-3, looking to get another playoff push in. They've had a little bit of a dip in quality over the past couple of matches, but still, they know how to find their way in those situations. If you watch the documentary from last season, we know that they can get through those things.
I mean, yeah, this is just a great versatile team all around. They got defense, offense. They got great coaching, great leadership all around. They're just a great team to be around, to watch, and just to play some ball. It's a great team.
You see that throw in gives an opportunity. Couldn't quite keep it.
Addie, don't play Molly's head there.
And that
Play
was
it on
Ava
the tail
Bates.
down the corner.
And then Reagan Sheehan, the two, trying to make the attack happen. Just wasn't there that time around. Ava Bates has had a really good play throughout the midfield throughout this game as we've just reached the halfway marker of this second half. Now we're in that final stretch of play where Sterling really needs to up the ante. They've got to find a way to score not once, but twice. Really fully secure this comeback. As we see, they try to make something happen here. But Holy Cross again. They have not been any version of the word playing soft. They've been really rigid on the defense throughout this whole match that we see now. Can't quite get to Sheehan. It's a 2-on-1 kind of scenario. Holy Cross needs to find a cross and to find Taylor Baker. Taylor Baker. Ball at her foot, playing it out. Gets deflected. Kajowski finds her way through. Kajowski with a shot on goal. Lands in the hands of the brick wall, Maddie Sims. Again, it's another one of those lovely long balls, but it's hard to get that to work against Sims. She's really always anticipating the longer shot than she is the close-up, down to the ground, block kind of saves, as we've seen earlier in this game. Once again, the Fulvio. Looks like she might have had a good attack there. The whistle was blown, and it's going to be Holy Cross possession. Just slightly early challenge from Sterling. At least that's what it looks to me. Shirt pulled. That's what they're going to call. And they're going to... Coach King proclaiming that freshman who got the foul called on her doesn't even know how to pull a shirt.
I mean, he's always going to stick up for his team.
Oh, well, yeah, most definitely. But it's a very funny argument. Do you even know how to pull a shirt? I don't. She doesn't either.
I don't think I do.
I mean, I just do it like this normally. We just grab it, bring it outwards. But you know, it's an art in sports. How to tug the jersey. I'm sure there's a book on it.
Probably.
Now I want to read it. Or write it. Comes off the boot of Maddie Sims. Instead, going to end up with Holy Cross once more. Trying to find their way through the midfield once more. Trips up a bit. Taken over by Addison Myers, but she can't quite keep it in after the nice attack. Then gets to Ava Bates. Ava Bates trying to find someone, only has her, herself, and her. She, herself, and her. And then it'll go right back to Holy Cross. Holy Cross. Not many places to go with the ball. Molly Kay trying to find her way through. But it's another good defensive attempt, as we see now. Holy Cross needs to find someone through. They have a lot of open field. Gets to DiGiovanni. Sterling. Reagan Sheehan on the run down the wing. Gets past her. Dram now. Some good pressure. They'll call foul. Slight shove. If we take a look at it again. There's a good turnaround from Holy Cross, and then yes, it's a bit physical of a challenge. Montgomery Dram, not a stranger to physicality when it comes to the challenges on the ball. I mean, she's been really strong in that area for the last couple of years. Molly Kay trying to keep the ball in. Maddie Sims will get onto the ball. As we inch to the 70 minutes played marker. Ball sent up and away, absolutely belted. Play down the wing now. Trying to find an attack. Sterling might have the equalizer in their back pocket. Working around the defense. They'll call it where it looks to be a Sterling throw-in, from what I can tell. Yep, it'll be a Sterling throw-in. I mean, if you're Sterling, you're playing for a corner here, but it'll be cleared, and another throw-in for Sterling.
I mean, if you're Sterling here, you just gotta get a score in. There's not much you can do. You really just gotta get a score tied up, and then try to get another one. Bring this game back.
Throw-in comes in. Sterling again needs to find their way through the volley. And it'll be a goal kick. Substitution. 25 for Holy Cross. And we see Addison Myers. Runs down. She's had a lot of good efforts throughout this one, on and off the bench throughout this game, but when she is on the field, I mean, she's had a lot of good impact plays defensively, and she's had a good impact on some of the wing attacks that we've seen them both have. Another good attack from Holy Cross. Good turnaround for DeFulvio, and she's got room. Allison Cannon passes it back. Sent up, but stopped by Sterling. Reagan Sheehan goes to get on the ball, and she does. But not before Holy Cross can get right back on. Another good ball fed through. Shot blocked, it looked like, from Taylor Baker, unless it was just shot. We'll see 2 substitutions. Nora Radish comes in. See Taylor Baker once again. Addison Myers will come off. Taylor Baker been, at least from what I've seen, the defensive presence throughout the second half. The first half is a lot more of like a full line, able to shift with the play. They've been caught a little off guard in the second half after, you know, obviously Holy Cross came in with the momentum, and it's been hard to regain the momentum for Lady Knights side. And it's uncharacteristic of them.
I mean, yeah, it really is. They haven't had many offensive drives in this second half of the game. They've had to stick on defense for most of it, with Taylor Baker leading the way on our defense.
I mean, having to play defense is never a bad, I mean, it's a problem, but it's not a bad problem to have, because it gives your defense more time to show who they are, and it gives them more time to try and make the creative plays themselves, because we know that this defensive line, they have the strength in the leg to get it up past midfield into the final third. They're able to do that. It just hasn't been opportune this week. See, there might have been number 4, Kelsey Kane, one of the captains of the side. Not gonna have the best time. We take a look at what might have gotten us here. See, she was trying to get the ball out and then takes a tumble. Might have just landed weirdly on the tailbone, maybe. Had that happen before. It's a stumble you don't want to have to take.
No.
Especially on this field. I mean, if you've been on this field before,
it hurts.
It hurts. It's physical. And when it gets physical, you fall, it takes a bit. It knocks the wind out of you. You take a hard enough fall, you're out of it. And I think, take a look at this one more time. It definitely wasn't intentional.
No, it's just a little shove trying to get to the ball.
It was
something.
He was already going to take a little bit of a tumble from she was on an angle on the pass, but having someone breeze by you never helps.
No.
Something we've yet to mention. Holy Cross has been really good on the stamina pace of things when they're on the largest field in the division. Sterling, one of the largest fields in South Jersey for soccer at the high school level. And there'll be a bit of a timeout period here. Let's try and reevaluate, get some subs on, fix up the rosters a little bit. Take a look. I mean, it's been 2 really good sides going into this one. They've both shown it. Obviously, Sterling has had more struggles than Holy Cross have, and especially in the back half of the game, but that doesn't discredit how well they were doing to start this one off. It just, momentum slipped their grasp. It happens. They still have some time to play, so it's not like they're fully out of it, but when you've got about 10 minutes to go, it can always feel that way, especially when you're out there putting in as much effort you can. Just nothing has really worked throughout the second half. It can feel dejecting. They know they have it in them to make a comeback happen.
Way to keep it in.
I mean, it's never over with this kind of team.
And this kind of sport.
Yeah, with this kind of sport, but this kind of team with the physicality and strength and all-around play they have, it's not going to be over until, as they say, the fat lady sings for this team.
You see, it's a challenge there from, might have looked like Dram. So now they're not going to have it be Dram.
Maybe number 11, Valentina.
Might have been Valentina, yeah. That was at least who we saw.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Sterling, and this goes for the boys soccer as well. Both sides are good at finding 2-on-1 defenses to pincer in, and 3-on-1 to try and pincer in and then push through. We haven't seen it succeed as well as we have in other matches, in other fixtures where Sterling's been able to make it happen. Instead, it's been Holy Cross able to kind of adjust to that kind of play, as we see Reagan Sheehan on the wing. Maybe looking for that last grasp of a goal. It'll be out on Holy Cross, I believe, and they're going to call for a sub.
We got a sub. Come on, sub.
Calling for a sub. It'll be number 2, Laura Sherlock.
Now you're ready.
Comes in, I believe to be Allison Cannon.
No, they subbed. They didn't sub.
Look over the time. It looked like it was off Reagan Sheehan rather than what I'd initially thought. And a throw in for Shelby Canavan. Good deflection. Sheehan.
I mean, Sterling's been great on these toss-ins as of lately. They've just been getting on the ball even when it's Holy Cross tossing it in.
Baker again. A good challenge. Can't quite get the possession, but still a good idea. However, it leaves a little too much for DeFulvio to go after. Now Brooke Rhoda. Good challenge. Gets it back to Taylor Baker, and they play it up. Valentina. Tried to play through. Couldn't find anybody. Molly Kay tried to get through. And foul called. Take a look here. They're going to call it on Molly Kay for a little bit of a rough tackle attempt. As we inch closer to 35 minutes unofficially played. There should be a little bit of extra time for that stoppage a few moments ago. See the free kick come in. And it goes right to the hands of Maddie Sims once more. So we got the free kick. Didn't quite go as planned. Still nice, but the bounce gave Sims a little too much time. And now the Sterling attack. Thwarted again. Bit of a fight for the ball on the wing. Holy Cross ends up with it. She's trying to find someone to pass to. Doesn't have much of a lane. Now she does. It's that patience. Tries to whip one in, right to Sims again. And it was always really strong offensive play from Holy Cross. It's just, again, Maddie's ready for those longer shots. She's ready to take the ball when it's coming at her at further distances than it is when it's closer up and it's closer to the ground. It's not as easy for her to get low to the ground. You see another attack from Holy Cross. This time it looks like DeFulvio once more. DeFulvio doesn't quite make that one happen. Gets to Gina DiGiovanni. Contested by Claiborne. She sends a cross in. Nobody home, and they have to readjust. Sterling again. Not able to let this one go through. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Sims still with the save. Look at it one more time. Again, Holy Cross able to fend off the Sterling defense we had praised so highly in the first half. Just hasn't been happening. The second half. It hasn't all been there. They've been taken off guard.
There's not much when you're going to do when you shoot a long ball against Maddie Sims. She's going to come down with it most times.
It looks like Sterling will get their goal. Look at that. Montgomery Dram, 11 on the season.
Come on, son.
My goodness. Oh, that's a worldie.
I mean, that's just a great deep shot. She had it up and away. There's not much your goalkeeper's going to do against the Montgomery Dram when she's got to play like that. Open grass. She decided, hey, let me just boot this one out. And she just sinks it from deep.
Sees the opportunity, takes no time at all. And late into this one, we're equalized, and it's exactly who we thought would do it.
And like we said earlier, it's never over with this kind of team. They're going to fight, fight, fight.
No matter how much it feels over, I mean, we had said it, like, even though it could feel a little bit dejecting with the 2-1, it could always be 2-2. Getting worse. She was about 35 yards out on that shot. That is
one deep ball.
Insanity at the Castle.
It is.
All tied up at 2 now, but Holy Cross and Sterling both not sides to count out. Any side could score at any moment, as we've clearly seen. Holy Cross trying to make some moves, trying to find a way through. The through ball ends up right with Claiborne. Caitlin Claiborne trying to find his way through. Chipped up. Lily Byrne keeps it in. Raises the foot of Claiborne. Now Holy Cross has an opportunity. Taylor Baker trying to keep it. And will. Claiborne again, but then Holy Cross has an opportunity. Punched out by Sims. Holy Cross keeping Sterling's in the woods. They're not fully out of this. And they're going to call foul. Looks like a free kick. Oh. Hang on a minute. This could be a red card. They just give a red card.
Just looks like his whistle. No, it just looked like his whistle.
The whistle
looked like a red card when he was holding it up.
It was card shaped for a second.
Yeah.
You see Sterling again, not out of the woods on the attack from Holy Cross. The Lancers still have a ball through. Sims bounces on it as we inch towards the unofficial 40-minute played marker in the second half. Probably some few additional added minutes after what's had a couple of stoppages the second half. Holy Cross again gains position in the middle. This time more contested by the Knights. The Lady Knights can't quite hang on as we see a good through ball upwards. Holy Cross can't do anything when Taylor Baker's there. Trying to send this one through. Needs to get the ball somewhere. A good tackle. Sterling still maintains possession. Trying to get through. The fancy footwork. They should have possession on this throw-in. And Sterling will. Hoffaker be the one to throw it in. Ball comes in. Nothing but a goal in front of her. Has to turn around. Comes in. Keeper grabs it. And Holy Cross has got probably one final possession before this final whistle goes. What a turnaround. Looks like DeFulvio. Using the footwork, still has the ball, launches it. Sims with a save, keeps it at 2-all. Again, it was DeFulvio. Good play around the defense. Lovely ball, punched out well.
I mean, like we've been saying all this game, you're not going to get much from Maddie Sims, and you're shooting a long ball. It's kind of hard to score on her.
We are in added time officially. Now, obviously, the long shots have not really worked well against Maddie Sims today, but the exception could always be a corner. It can always be a corner that alters a score. We saw it in the Sterling broadcast against Haddon Township before Carson Wiley got the singular goal late in the game off the corner. You just never know with these. Lifts the left hand, corner comes in, doesn't reach any heads. Still not cleared. Sterling now cleared. Has possession only for a moment. Played up by Sterling. Deflected by Holy Cross. Still played up by Sterling. Allison Brown. And they're going to call full time, maybe. Are they calling? No, they're not. They're just calling offside. It's a longer whistle than normal. I got confused. But yeah, she's offside on that one. It's not what you want to see, but she's blatantly offside there. It's a little too eager on the run. It happens. See again the midfield. Allison Brown again gets the ball, only for a moment. Misses the ball. Deflected. Dram can't get her foot on it. Holy Cross with an attack now. Forwarded by Sterling. Sterling's defense has really picked up in these final few moments of the second half. I mean, it's always the momentum in a sport like this. Soccer is always the last person who scored. Their last team who scored, they're gonna have a little more morality. And the other team's got to fight an uphill battle against the momentum, against the fans. So you see Sterling now tries to get it up and through. Lily Byrne might have the ball now. Got to turn around. She'll stay with it. Lily Byrne needs to find someone to play it to and has to do it fast. Plays it to herself, gets it through. In the box, a good tackle. Throw in for Sterling. She'll leave it for Claiborne to throw.
Allison, checking that thing.
Claiborne sends it in. Byrne couldn't quite turn around with the pressure coming in from Holy Cross. They send this one forward. DiGiovanni can't get there. Now Graham. Challenged well in the midfield. Brooke Rhoda sends this one up. Trying to get to Allison Brown. She was onside this time, but the keeper was there first. Sent towards midfield. Graham gets the ball. Looks like that should be the whistle in the second half. Well, wait a minute. I think it is the end of the second half, but also someone's down. No, it might not be second half ending, but it might be, well, it could be just turning in. Let's look at this goal one more time. Absolutely whipped it in to tie it up at 2-all. She's, oh my goodness, 35 yards out. There are shots that are out of the box that are like on the edge, right? But that's near halfway through.
I mean, that's a shot kind of like Steph Curry out there for the Golden State Warriors, just ripping them down from deep. There's not much you can do there with a great shot like that up and away.
See, once again, from further out, the strike, the camera has to follow, and it barely gets in too.
I mean, that's just a beauty.
And this is why Montgomery Graham has 11 goals on the season. It's the awareness and the control of the ball when it comes off of her foot. She does that like no other when it comes to the 22 on the field, the 11 on one side and the other. And this isn't to take any credit from anyone else. It's just she has been so on point with plays like that throughout her career. We'll take a quick break as we try to evaluate what the situation's going on. It looks like it's going into overtime, as after a lovely goal 35 yards out from Montgomery Graham, the future Boilermaker, it'll be 2-all between Holy Cross and the Sterling. Once again, I'm Max Zubak, joined by one Gavin Murphy. How have you felt about the full-time regular this first 80 minutes?
I mean, the first 80 minutes has been a ground and pound game for each side. I mean, it's been great offensively and defensively to watch Holy Cross and Sterling Lady Knights to go against each other. It's been a physical game at most. There's been a lot of calls. There's just been a lot happening in the first 80 minutes. But it's just been great all around to watch, with a great defensive play by the Lady Knights in the first and second half as we get into overtime here.
Throw in coming in for Sterling. And we saw immediately right off rip, they want to get this over with. They want to get it quickly finished, taking no time. See, Holy Cross gets possession. Trying to find a way through, and now they run down the wing looking for a cross. They get it. Fulvio just can't quite get a shot off, but Sims takes it into her own hands. And not a bad attempt at any means, just wasn't all there for him. See again, Sterling gets around, trying to find a way through. Has the ball on the left side of the box. It's Nora Radish. It's gonna be a corner. Sterling's first corner.
This isn't my job, it's the owner's job. I am soccer too.
That child is soccer too, as we see.
And it's not his job.
Clearly, unemployed. See, corner soon to come in. Sterling's first of the game. Will it be the game winner? Low to the ground. It'll end up being a game extender. Wasn't quite there for him that time around. Montgomery Graham. Now with 11 goals on the season after her 2-goal performance today. Sterling again trying to make something happen. Isn't quite seeing it. throw in from Holy Cross. Sterling takes advantage. It'll be another one for the Lancers. I know it's a topic we keep revisiting, but these throw-ins, it's been a lot. See another one from Sterling. And they've been good at using them, but they've been a little too frequent. I feel like normally that's something you want spaced out.
Yeah, I mean, in this game today, it seems like a crucial part of the game. It's been a lot. But it usually ends up Sterling's way.
Asking for a shove. They're not going to give her that. And it'll be Sterling ball once again. Full Pulisic kit near us. We're in the presence of greatness. Another throw-in comes in for Sterling. Holy Cross able to capitalize. Has some room in the midfield to make something happen. Intercepted by Brooke Rhoda. Sends this one. Holy Cross again tries to get possession. Molly Kay tries to find a way. Lily Byrne now. Still going through. Lily Byrne with the challenge attempt. Mia Scott pulls it up. Holy Cross will get the ball after that deflection. We're in the 4th minute of overtime. Low to the ground. Good play. Goes down the wing. Trying to find some space for herself to whip it across. It'll just be a throw in for Holy Cross once more.
I mean, there's already been like 3 throw-ins in these 4 minutes. I think even more. It's been a lot of throw-ins.
The shot's not there. Second chance of asking. Nothing comes from it. It's a lovely block from Molly Kay, and then good pressure from the rest of the defense to keep it contained. You see, Sterling got to midfield, but gives it up to Holy Cross again. You see these triangles that they're setting up. This is that tiki-taka play. To keep all the passes, you have two. It's the triangle offense the Bulls would use when it was in their golden era of Jordan and all that. You always have a triangle. You always have 2 people to pass to, and it keeps shifting. And I think it's been working really well for them to get through the defensive lines of Sterling throughout this one. As you see, DiGiovanni, Taylor Baker intercepts the attempt. Ava Bates can't quite get there. Now makes the attempt. Still nothing. Sterling managed to keep possession nonetheless. Sent back by Holy Cross. Trying to beat out the defender, keeps the ball in. Kajowski had some open space. They're calling for a penalty, and they're gonna get one. Tackled in the box. Are they gonna get a penalty out of this, or just a free kick? It was in the box when she got tackled. Still taking a second to recover. We enter the 7th minute in just a moment here. Let's take a look again. The tackle itself was a little late, but then when it's in the box, that's all you need, as we see.
You got it, Maddie. You got it, buddy. Hey, get on the rebound.
Assistant coach Amala Njoku wanted to come out, contest, but it will be a penalty. First penalty we'll see on the broadcast for this season. This could put the Lady Knights away.
Here we go, Blue.
Eden Kane. Oh, sorry, that's in. That's a Holy Cross goal. 3-2. And the Lancers go 4-1 on the season. Overwhelming joy coming over this squad of Holy Cross. And if we look at this penalty one more time, low to the ground, a little bit of a bounce to it, but still was able to fool keeper Maddie Sims and secure the victory over the Lady Knights here today. When you're placing a penalty that's so important like that, it's difficult to get right, but they did it that time.
I mean, yeah, as you see the girls go off, I mean, it was a great try by Maddie Sims. You can't really do much there when it's just a one-on-one at time. We can see just the overjoy of the Holy Cross Lancers as you see them saying good game to one another, the Lady Sterling Knights and the Lancers.
Ava DeFulvio, I mean, who else was it going to be?
I mean, nobody really else.
2 goals for her today, one coming off of that penalty. The 3rd goal was Gina DiGiovanni, and 2 came from Dram, the Sterling side.
It was a great game.
If we look at what led to the penalty, Taylor Baker on the challenge. It was just that tad bit late. It wasn't going to be late either. It was just.
I mean, it didn't seem intentional by Taylor, by all means. No.
It was just a matter of she got the ball out just in time for it to be a late challenge and a penalty, and it was
6-7.
We have an intruder. After what was a thrilling game, went to overtime. 7th minute, a penalty. Holy Cross wins over the Sterling Lady Knights 3-2. It's been a great one. I'm Matt Hudak, joined by Gavin Murphy. We'll be back next time around, whether it be Thursday or Friday for football. Whatever you do next, it'll be a good one. Have a great day, and as always,
go Knights.